back at 6. And stolen by Williams. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Good.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
Lawson with it. Williams picks him up. Howard with a screen on Williams. And Lawson, here we go. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Rockets lead by 3.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Russell dishes to Freak. Shoots from 12. And that's going to be too many steps. That's the whistle on the travel.
You know, that turnover right there isn't typical of the performance he's turned in today. In fact, that's his only turnover of the game. He's done a really good job taking care of the ball.
The Lakers making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in. Howard, the pass to Beverly. Lawson drives in, and that one's good. And now a 5-point Rocket lead.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Now Freak dishes to Randall. Pass to Freak. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes, guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message Houston's coach was giving to his team. As this game enters winning time, and it really could go either way, he wanted the chance to check in, make sure they're all on the same page, and sticking to the game plan to close it out. Kevin?
Inside. Shots good by Clarkson. And now just a 1-point Rocket lead.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
But they'll get another chance. And he gets it to go.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
The Lakers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Now here's Freak. Ariza covering. Clarkson kicks to Freak. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Lawson's against Williams. Howard setting the pick for Lawson. He dishes it to Moniunas. Baseline jumper, and it's O'Quinn with the rebound. O'Quinn's got 5 rebounds tonight. Williams kicks to Freak. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night. Howard at the elbow, and he dunks it down.
A rim rocker.
Looked for a second like he might rip the cylinder loose.
I tell you what, that is some grown man strength on that attack.
From deep, and again the triple from Freak. Freak's got 11 points in the quarter.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's Lawson. Howard with a screen on Williams. Over in the corner, Beverly. Inside. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Houston making a switch here. Harden's checked in. They set the pick. Outside Williams. Lets it go with the 3. The shot misses. Good D by Harden. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Howard can't hit. The Lakers trail. Williams dishes to Clarkson. Lakers passing it around. O'Quinn the pass to Williams. And he's good on the three ball. And to Clark, we've seen some great competition in this one.
I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, looking at the lead changes really kind of tells the story of this game.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
A minute 20 left here in the fourth quarter. Kicks it to Ariza. Pass to Matajunas. Here's Harden on the wing. There's the feed to Matajunas. Another miss by Houston. The Lakers have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. And O'Quinn kicks the free. Picked by Randall. 5 on the clock. Feeds to Clarkson. The 3. Rebounded by Howard.
Now you need every basket you can get.
Greg, I think they're still alive here, but they better execute every trip down the floor from here on out.
Back to Harden. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on Lewis Williams.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
You can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made up as he's able to tie it up.
Freak kicks to Randall. Williams with the ball. Out to the right wing. Pulls it from 20. Oh, no good. And here's Harden for 3. Oh, and a chance to win the game. And what great competition we're seeing so far. After regulation, the stalemate. And we'll see now how these two teams and these few minutes of basketball pan out. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. So for the Lakers right now, Freak in at small forward. Russell is out there with Williams. Then there's Kyle O'Quinn. And it's Randall in at the 4 slot.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
And here's Beverly. Back to Harden. Shot off the screen. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Outside Russell. Russell off a bit from Freak. The drive by Russell. He got right to the cup using that screen. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Harden, and it's blocked by O'Quinn, and they get it back. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line. And the free throw, no good. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. And so it's the Lakers with it. They've led by as much as 10. Russell kicks the Freak. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Everly with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. Harden can't hit.
Most of the time, that shot will go down, where the defenders have to make sure they tag.
Freak dishes to O'Quinn. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Houston gets called for the foul.
At the line for 2.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 2.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs them.
About 90 seconds off the clock here in the extra period. And Beverly kicks to Harden. Back to Beverly. Clock at 6. Puts it up from 12, and he banks that one home. Beverly's got the game tied up here for the Rockets.
What do you do with that guy? With his handles, he abuses defenders.
O'Quinn, the pass to Williams. He kicks it to Freak. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, he would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
And so he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
And nice there. He does not waste those opportunities. Just what they needed with this game still in doubt.
And Beverly kicks to Harden. To the middle. Stolen by O'Quinn. A lot is on the line here.
Well, how about the intensity and focus of the crowd here?
So loud in this place. Now here's Freak. Shot clock at 6. Back to Russell. Money!
Those are huge points.
Beyond huge, partner. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
Capella kicks to Harden. Shot is off. Excellent D there from Williams. And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And really, with every point from this point on, it seems like they're just closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it. I mean, hey, it's been a tremendous all-around performance from this group. I don't think there's any question about that.
Trains it from downtown. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Harden dishes to Howard. Here's Beverly. Misses. And so the Lakers take the win. They escape with a victory, although they needed Clark an extra period to get it done.
Well, I think it was one heck of a ball game. Both teams gave great effort, and the bounces just went their way in overtime.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we send you now over to...
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin, and now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had just an outstanding fourth-quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
He accounted for more than half of their points, an amazing output. When there was a bucket they absolutely had to have, he was the guy they went to. Now that's an awful lot for one player, but he did not let them down.
I don't know what got into him tonight. Whew. He caught the scoring bug and was just pouring it in the paint. That's the kind of offense he's capable of delivering when he sets his mind to it.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K.